Greetings, Grey Witch here. Today we're going to talk about the Ocelot Stromberg. Now, this vehicle is going to set you back $3.1 million for the full price, or $2.3 million after the Submarine Recon Heist setup as the heist leader, which I strongly recommend is the way to go. Now, this vehicle is based on the 1970s Maserati Merrick, the Maserati Bora, and the Ferrari 308. And this vehicle is inspired by the Lotus Wet Nelly from the 007 movie, The Spy Who Loved Me, which is a cool flick. You need to check it out, especially if you love old spy movies. Now, there are no upgrade modifications for this vehicle, cosmetic wise. Paint, wheels, that's it. Your standard modifications, that's pretty much everything. But you can put weapons on it inside your MOC or your Avenger. Now, this vehicle has submarine features, which is pretty cool, but as a submarine, you're faster than any of the other subs that are in the game, but you're slower than any of the boats. So you're kind of giving something up to get something else. But it does have unlimited torpedoes, which can be fired into the air and are pretty accurate. You have to be a little bit closer, it seems, with the torpedoes, but if you're locked onto something, it's going to take it out. There's no doubt about that. So they're pretty cool. Just too bad there's not much more stuff in the water. Now, as a car, it's kind of sluggish and stiff, but you figure it's a 40-year-old sports car, so it's going to have stuff like that, and it is in the sports classics. So you have to kind of consider that as the driving and performance of it. But it does have a good top speed, good acceleration, a little stiff in the handling, but brakes are good, torque's good. It's all around good driving vehicle. I dig driving it. I wish they'd just had a regular version for people like me who like to collect the cars. Now, the weapons on this, you get machine guns and missiles, and surprisingly enough, the machine guns are pretty awesome on here. I'm pretty terrible at aiming them, but they actually do a pretty good amount of damage. You can take out cars and people pretty fast. So, thumbs up, Rockstar, you did good with the machine guns. So these are pretty cool. I suck at shooting them, but they're pretty good. Alright, so the missiles. The missiles on here are top notch. They're great. You can drive towards something and take something out, which is a big plus. Usually you have to be following for the missiles to lock on and stuff like that. But these are actually pretty good, so I'm digging them. The only bad thing is you only get 30. You have to go back to your garage to get more. And the cool thing about this vehicle is it takes 5 missiles to destroy it. So that's a pretty good plus. So there's a lot more pluses going than cons. So this might be something you want. Alright, this is Grey Witch. Hope this video helped you out. I'll see you next time. Peace!